sure you're enjoying yourself during the holidays. It's Christmas Day, Boxing Day, all the festivities are going on. And that was the Ghana Black Galaxies you heard there, wishing all of us a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. As they have arrived, they landed in Egypt where they'll be having pre-training ahead of the CHAN tournament. Today we're going to look at their fixtures and where you can't possibly watch them perform for Ghana. This is the CHAN tournament, World AFCON for locally based players. So we're going to look at them a bit and what they've been up to since arriving in Egypt, Cairo, ahead of pre-camping and training ahead of the tournament, which kicks off on the 13th of January in Algeria. We're also going to talk about Joseph Panstil, who was omitted from the Ghana Black Stars team. You all know, everyone talked about it. Why was Joseph Panstil one of our brightest sparks at AFCON, one of the leading lights in league football at the time when the Black Star squad was being named? Why was he omitted from the team? Well, Joseph Panstil has revealed in here that he was told by Otto exactly why that is. We'll be looking at that reason, and you let me know what you think in the comments box. As usual, subscribe if you have not, click on the notification bell to get more updates. So if you like what we do here on the channel, if you enjoy watching our videos, you can support us more. The World Cup was a big step for us. We want to be going to more tournaments and bringing you more interviews, more updates, more exclusives. You can do that by purchasing our merch. Links are in the description. I'll pin it as the first comment here as well. So let's get right into it, and we'll talk first and foremost about Ghana Black Galaxies. The boys have landed in Cairo, Egypt. And before we talk about the fixtures that you can look forward to from next month, the update is that the Black Galaxies arrived in Cairo, where they will continue preparation for 2023 Total Energies African Nations Championship, which is popularly known as CHAN, which will be staged in Algeria next month. The delegation made up of 25 players who were named by coach Otto, and management members left Accra on December 24th, Christmas Eve. They arrived in Cairo on the 25th of December 2022. Now, coach Otto Walker's side have been camping at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence in Pram Pram since November and will step up preparations during the 18 days in Cairo. Interesting. The team will play a number of friendly matches in Cairo to smooth out the rough edges before traveling to Algeria for their biennial championship, which will commence on January 13th. Ghana Black Galaxies are in Group C alongside Madagascar, Sudan, and Morocco. And the Black Galaxies, who have been absent from the tournament since 2014, will announce their return in their opening match against Madagascar on January 15th in Constantine, Algeria. And the note here is that the Black Galaxies, all their games will be played in Constantine, Algeria. As fixtures have been mentioned, let me run you through the fixtures to look forward to for the Ghana Black Galaxies. Match day 1 starts for them on 15 January 2023 in Constantine. They will play Madagascar. Match day 2 is 4 days later on January 19th, 2023. They take on Sudan in Constantine also. And the final group game is on the 23rd of January in Constantine as well. They face Morocco. So not an easy set of fixtures for the Ghana Black Galaxies as they prepare to take on the rest of Africa in the CHAN competition. We hope they do well. We hope they go as far as possible. Preparations have not been the best in terms of having a World Cup, players involved in that World Cup not necessarily playing, coming back, and then preparing for a CHAN tournament. It's something we hope they can smooth out the edges and get things right as they prepare for that competition. So we wish them all the very best, but that is the fixture list for you for Ghana. The tournament will kick off on January 13th, 2023. So the CHAN tournament, also we're looking forward to Ghana doing well in it. Let's hope the Black Galaxies will come home with a trophy and kick 2023 off to the best possible start. I'll jump into my next story, and it has to do with Joseph Panstil. Now, Panstil is a player most of you adore and agree that he should have been named in the Ghana national team that went to Qatar 2022. Ghana did not do well, knocked out of the group stages. Uruguay beat us in a final game, and that was the story. Panstil has revealed that Otto told him why he did not make the squad, and why he did not make the squad probably might surprise you. And Otto said he had spoken to each and every player and told him why when asked, and felt that that was not to be made public. Well, Panstil feels differently and says that Otto's decision was unfair, according to him. He gave no valid reason to explain my absence. He told me that there were many better players ahead of me in the hierarchy. And according to Panstil, that was not a valid reason, because probably and rightly he thought that he deserved to be in the pecking order to make the team ahead of anyone else. He believed that he was one of the best players for the Ghana Black Stars at the time when we're getting ready for the World Cup. But if you know, Otto has hinted as to why Panstil was excluded. And it was because probably during the Karen Cup time, Panstil decided to go back to his club and prepare well and integrate himself well into it and prepare with them for preseason. That did not allow Otto, according to him, to assess him better, and that was why he did not select him. Here he is telling him there are others ahead of him. Which one should we take here? And it's interesting. We all know Otto is out of the job. He's not going to be our coach when we take on the AFCON qualifiers in March next year. We'll see who will be appointed, and we'll see if he can take over the reins and get us positive results as we look to make it to AFCON and possibly get a trophy. For over 40 years now, no single trophy in that respect, and it's quite damning and worrying for Ghana. My final story has to do with Avram Grant, who was recently appointed the head coach of Zambia Chipolopolo. He will be on a $300,000 yearly fee. Yeah, a hefty amount there for him. And he revealed why he chose to go in for Zambia, talking about finding a challenge and a new challenge. And he felt Zambia was the right place for him to find that adventure and challenge and push himself to the next level. We'll see how well he does with the Chipolopolo of Zambia and how things go there on that front for him. So that has been it for today, talking to you about the CHAN competition, the Black Galaxies fixtures to look forward to. It kicks off for them on January 15th, final game on January 23rd versus Morocco. Joseph Panstil has revealed why Otto did not add him to the squad list. He says Otto told him he has better players than him, which he felt was not a valid reason, because he felt probably at the time that he was the best in that position for Ghana Black Stars. And former Black Stars coach Avram Grant revealing why he joined Zambia. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your evening.